Lord, what a mess. If I don't think of something soon, I'll lose everything. Oh, I have to think of something. Way to get her off the... Look, this is all exposition, so I might as well tell you straight up. Not too long ago, I met this, friend. I brought her back to my house for a little dinner and a party while the folks were out at their dinner. As soon as things were getting interesting, in walked the folks, and you can imagine what happened then. A lot of screaming and yelling. Things like, I worked my whole life just to see some good-for-nothing wasted. When I was your age, kids had to work for a living, not just sponge off their parents. Kids worked 15 hours a day and were glad to get a job. And so on and so forth. You can imagine the rest. Anyways, they shipped me off to Rhodes to run the family firm there. I did okay. Even made a little profit for me on the side and met this new friend. I made a down payment on her and brought her back with me. And when I make the final payment, I'll tell my father she's the new maid. But until I make that final payment, I can't get her off the ship. It's a camp, something's the matter, I know it. Oh, he's been running, it must be bad.
Master!
Oh, it's worse than I thought.
Karen, open the door!
What's the matter, Candio?
Oh, the servants around here are terrible!
Candio, what's the matter?
Oh, Master, you're undone!
That's a nice way to greet a friend.
Who's trying to be nice, boy? You're undone!
Well, go on.
I just told you!
Get on with it.
I just busted a gut to get here!
Just tell me already.
It's terrible, Master. Terrible!
What you told me.
Fine! Then I will tell you!
Candio. Candio. You're a darling, a sweetheart. You're the kindest, most trustworthy, loyal, brave, cleanly servant anybody has ever had. Now please tell me. Pretty please.
Well, if you really want to know, do you remember your father?
Of course I remember my father, a fat man.
And do you remember your girlfriend?
Oh no, what about her?
Well, your father has seen her.
Oh no, I'm undone.
As I was telling you.
How could this happen?
He saw her.
No, I mean, how did it happen?
I suppose he opened his eyes. They're on the poop deck. They're having quite a talk.
What did he say?
He asked who owned her, and then I told him you're going to buy her as a servant for your mother.
Oh, and did he believe you?
I know he did.
How?
Right when I said that, he may have passed at her.
Oh no, I'm undone.
It's like knew you'd be.
Oh, Karen, darling boy, how divine it is that you've come home.
Mother, help me, I bought you a present.
A present for me? Oh, Lysissa, come here.
Oh, I don't
Master.
need help with it. I can walk her home, but you see, I still need to make the final payment, and I'm broke, Mother.
Her, did you say? Oh, son, another woman present.
This one's a personal one, just for you.
Well, what am I going to do with a thing like that?
For your rooms. You know how busy Lysissa can be with Father.
Although I've had my suspicions. Listen, I just don't think
Mother,
that
if I don't make the final payment, in a flicker of a sign now, the servant will be snatched up.
Listen, Karen, let me complete a sentence here. Now, I just don't think that I can afford a present for you at this time.
You're broke too?
no.
I'm undone!
Oh, Karen, please stop this. Now, I can see that you're intense about this.
understand.
Oh, darling boy, you must have forgotten about our routine. We never tell your father anything.
Oh, thank you, Mother. Let's go.
Poor boy hasn't changed a bit, I see.
Not a bit.
Too bad there's no emergency fund left.
Oh, so she won't be able to buy her boy his candy?
No, not this time.
Oh, he'll see her soon enough.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll tell you. I went to the harbor one day,
Huh?
and I saw this beautiful ship.
Hurry up, Sierra. Tell my wife not to expect me to stay where she is. Tell her that all my lawsuits are up in court, and I'm as busy as a one-armed lion.
Anything else?
No, that's all. That'll keep the old hoppy busy for a while.
Oh, hail, Lysimachus! Oh, hail!
Hello, Demika. How are you?
How am I? Can't you tell?
Something's wrong, isn't it?
Wrong? Why would you even think of such a thing? I've never felt so wonderful in my life!
And what brought all this on?
Oh, Lysimachus, I'm in love.
What? You in love?
Isn't it wonderful?
It's revolting, actually. Are you pulling my leg?
Why would I joke about a thing like this? I feel like a bird soaring through the heavens or flower bursting into bloom. I hear singing when no one else is around. I dance on the clouds.
I guess it's got you all right.
You think it's terrible of me, don't you?
Not at all. Just a bit embarrassing. Listen, Demiko, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have some business to attend to down at the harbor, so if you'll excuse me.
Harper! Lysimachus! Pause! Would you spurn the cry of a lover for aid?
I was afraid of that.
Well, can you do me one teensy, weensy favor? When you're down at the harbor, can you pick up my sweetikins?
Your sweetikins. Demiko, I don't know if I can take much more.
Oh, she's going to be so for overdue payments. Here, take this and pay the last installment of her.
And why, pray tell, can't you do this yourself?
Because my son wants to get it for my wife. And then where would I be? I must acquire her without my dear darling knowing anything about it.
Ah, I see. What alley is she on?
She's on a ship. She'll be on the poop deck.
Say no more. Maybe someday you can return the favor.
Now stick to business, Lysimachus. Remember our friendship.
Oh, no!
Uh-oh, here comes the boy. It's best we don't see each other until all this is settled.
I'm lost. I'm undone.
Karen!
Oh, who calls me back?
Oh, you remember me?
Oh, Eutychus, if only you knew. I've been through so much.
I know. You're undone!
How did you know?
Oh, you always have to, my friend. What is it this time?
Oh, I'm in love with a beautiful creature,
It's
but
wonderful.
I ran out of money, and my mother's broke too, and I can't afford to make the final payment. And my father wants to buy her for his own. I don't know what to do. Yes, I do. I'll kill myself.
Kill yourself. Karen, we mustn't talk nonsense.
No, I must.
Nobody has to talk nonsense.
No, I mean kill myself.
Hasn't it occurred to you there's a better way? Yes, there is.
Well, tell me already.
Suppose I go down to the harbor myself and pick up this fair lady. For a commission, of course.
Oh, could you? Would you?
And interest.
Oh, anything.
I should be able to swing something with my father's credit. Only the collector's bound to be around sooner or later.
Oh, don't worry about that now. Go, quickly, go.
Very well then, off I go. Fare thee well.
How can I fare thee well without my sweet?
I don't know, at least do yourself up or something.
Oh.
If
Why did you fire me?
for just the usual reasons,
But I can't raise children. I can't milk cows. They all hate me.
then there. Now, who cares what you else?
I can't even cook.
Nobody expects you to cook. No. What did you say your name was again?
Hasakomsa.
Well, Pasikomsa, you don't know how hard this is for me to say. But you don't belong to me.
What? Then who do I belong to?
My neighbor.
Why, that's my boyfriend's house. From his description, I recognize it anywhere.
That's good. I'm sure he'll set you free before you know it. He's been completely off his head with love for you all day.
Oh, he's been completely off his head with love for me for over 2 years now.
What? He's been deceiving his wife for 2 years? That devil.
No, he isn't married. He told me so himself. I sort of love only him, and he sort of only loved me.
I'm afraid he's been lying to you, my dear.
No, you wouldn't do that. He's the sweetest boy in the whole world.
Boy, he really has been lying to you. But don't worry. Now that we know that, I'll take good care of him. Now, why don't you step inside my house?
I'm not so sure.
It's okay, dear. My wife's in the country.
Lysimachus! Did you get her?
Well, you can sort of say that, there you go.
Well, where is she? Where'd you put her?
Let's not move too fast now.
In your house, right? I'm going in.
Whoa, right now?
And why not?
Well, if you go in there, you might want to sit next to her and put your arm around her, and maybe even kiss her.
And of course. And what's wrong with that?
Well, it wouldn't be nice. Look at yourself. You could really use a change of clothes, and a bath to go along with it. And a visit to the barber would do you some good. You'd make her sick.
Well, I guess I never really thought about it. I best go change.
Mister.
Yes, what is it?
I don't have anything to do in there.
Well, there's some scrolls on the table. Go read Nathan's Digest or something.
Come in and play.
Lysimachus, what is this?
Why, you got, it's the man from this morning.
My dear, you don't know how hard this is for me to tell you. But this is your new master.
What? That old thing? Mister, get him away from me.
Now, Precious, I know I don't look my best, but wait till I visit a barber and get a change of clothes and...
Oh, you don't need a barber. All you need is a butler.
Now, Sweetiekins, I'm going to hire us the best cook in town and we'll have an enormous banquet to celebrate. How does that sound?
Well, I'm not so sure.
You can use some rest after such a long voyage. Why don't you come inside and lie down?
Lysimachus, what would your wife think?
My wife's a lot further away than yours.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Now, let's see if we can find some nice expensive presents for you to buy.
Well, I'm not so sure.
Don't worry about a thing. I know we'll get you a nice little house in the country where you can be queen of all that you survey.
You really mean it?
From the bottom of my heart.
Well then, let's go. But remember, I can survey an awful lot of sales.
I've got just the thing. I've been foreclosing mortgages all spring, and I've got the nicest little place. Oh, where's that Eutychus? He should have been here by now, even with a broken leg. Eutychus! Eutychus!
Over here!
Oh, the girl. Where's the girl?
Well, obviously, I don't have her.
You murdered her. Murdered her?
Why would I do that?
Then it's me who murdered. Oh, I have nothing to live for.
Oh, come now. Relax. You won't die. Surely you may come a little more, but you're not going to die.
Tell me what happened. I can take it. Somebody else bought her.
Right first try.
Oh, who was it?
How should I know? I didn't even see her.
Well, somebody must know.
He paid in cash.
Oh, what am I going to do?
I did get a description.
Oh, well, that's a start. What did he look like?
They told me He was bow-legged, weak-kneed, limp arm, snaggletooth, hunchbacked.
Is this all one person?
So they told me.
Does me a lot of good. This could be a committee. Oh, I'm through.
Hey, that's a new way to say it at least.
No, I'm through with Athens. Exile is all I have left. I'll say goodbye to my house and my poor mother, then Athens. Farewell.
Well, I suppose if he cares this strongly about it, I guess I should see what I can do to get a lead on that girlfriend.
That man! Oh, busy is he? Him and his suits. Right, sit. Where's that suit? Sit down! Hurry up!
How can you hurry with this loudness?
Those things wouldn't hurt to flee.
They wouldn't if you were an 84-year-old.
Stop whining and get in the house. You're no older than I am.
I never said I was.
What is it now? A husband in there! A woman! Oh, just let me stay in this important business of his!
I can't believe this. As if it's not bad enough for that old fool to be in love. But the way he's spending his money, what's he think he's doing? And now he's ordered a cook, and I have to pay for it.
A fine husband! When I think of the dowry I've left an old fool!
Ye gosh, she's back!
Oh, bringing a woman like that into my house! I'm backing her claws out of her life! Oh, what do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Got another lawsuit someplace.
Hello, dear. I didn't know you were back.
I can see that.
How are things in the country?
Fine, fine, fine. And how are things here?
Oh, fine, fine, yes.
Busy, I see.
Oh, you know how it is. There's always something going on.
So I see. Who's the woman who's been in my house?
Ah, yes, you noticed. Well,
Well,
you see, someone snuck.
I'm waiting.
I was. No,
Well?
I wasn't.
Any time now.
I'm
waiting.
I
Waiting!
don't know.
Then what is she doing in my house?
Oh dear, don't jump to conclusions.
Oh, don't do anything I want. You can't do better than that.
I was doing real estate deal for a lady friend, a gentleman friend of mine, and she dropped some of her stuff off as a down payment until she can bring some cash by later.
That's the best you can do.
It's the truth, my pet.
Ah!
Well, surely you don't think that I.
That you what?
Well, that her and me and us and.
Oh, of course not, my dear. Ha, ha, ha!
My dear, I promise you, I swear to you, I have nothing to do with this. I'm completely innocent.
Oh,
Come on. Hurry it up. We're coming for an old brother who's fallen in love. You know how patient they get. Right. Sir, we are here at your command.
Right. I'm your command.
Are you talking to me?
Surely you remember us.
Right. You remember us.
I've never seen you before in my
You
life.
hired us to cook dinner, sir.
Right. To cook dinner.
Go away!
Did you just say go away?
Go away.
Go away!
what's this? Another rental deposit?
Oh, I bet this is a little lady, isn't it? It's a lady. Madam, you are indeed fortunate to have this gentleman for your friend.
Right.
Since he has the taste to hire us, the finest cooks in all of Athens.
Right. The finest cooks in all of Athens.
And we only cook for the ladies of the finest men in town.
Will you please shut up?
My, but shy, aren't we this afternoon? No need to be embarrassed. She's a bit more substantial than we usually see.
Right. A bit more substantial.
But to each his own, I always say.
Right. Each his own.
I assume the crocodile is still in the country?
What crocodile?
Oh, his wife, of course.
His wife is a crocodile, is she?
That's what he called her.
And she's still in the country, is she?
No, she's not.
Oh?
My wife.
Charmed, madam.
Right.
And goodbye, old door. Farewell, handle. So long, lintel. Au revoir, jam. Oh. Adieu, door still. Oh. And a river dirty house. Oh.
Karen!
Oh. Who calls me back?
Must you always say that?
Oh, haven't you done enough?
No, listen, I'm trying to
No, through with your ideas. I'm leaving.
No, listen to me! Are you insane? I'm trying to tell you something. Do you see where I've been pointing? That is the house of Lysimachus. Now, Lysimachus is a friend of your father. Now tell me, what are friends for? To do favors for each other.
Right.
Now, what favor could my father possibly do for your father?
Are you saying?
Yes!
Oh.
My father bought Pasacomsa and is hiding her in that house.
Are you telling me the truth?
Really? Truly? Cross my heart, hope to die.
Pasacomsa!
Wait for me!
Demico, listen to me.
Oh, you're talking nonsense, Lysimachus. Oh, here we
I'm
are.
telling you, you can't go in there.
Don't worry about a thing. We simply have to coax the little thing out of there. And then, it's every man for himself.
Oh, it will be all right. If the Ripper catches her, oh me.
Don't worry about the Ripper. I'll handle her. I've a way with wives.
Oh yeah? Then you go in first.
Fine.
Oh, Lysissa, this is just too outrageous.
I'm just telling you what the sailor told me.
My poor dear son. Every time that he falls in love, well, his father just falls to pieces. And to take away the woman he loves after 2 years of banishment, well, really.
They're saying in the pantry that Caranus has decided to go into exile again.
Oh, no, Lysissa. I don't think I can bear to lose my son on the very day that he's returned to me. Now, that girl must be found. Where? Where would that windbag hide her?
What about next door?
You mean at Lysimachus' house? Quite likely. I'd best have a word with Doryppa.
That's just grand. What a fine time for the man to go to the country. What's he think he can do in the country anyways? I'll just have to go in and do a hussy out of my own hands!
Doryppa, darling.
What the devil do you want?
No.
I'm sorry, First John. I'm just not to myself today.
Oh, Doryppa, what happened?
Frank husband of mine! First
Oh.
John, so nice to have an old friend in time like this.
Oh, Doryppa, tell me, what happened?
How would you feel if Demico brought another woman right into your house?
Oh, Demico's not likely to do that. No. Those days are over.
Beg pardon, madam.
Yes, Lysissa?
Stuart says that the master didn't buy the rope cellar off again. He bought her for himself.
He did what? Wait till I get my hands on him.
Oh, my poor dear too, madame! Oh! The hanky panky's in there! Oh, to all those broken eyes!
Breaking as you can stop to yell!
Anyone but me! Oh!
I swear, my dear, I had no idea that the boy cared for her. I thought she was just a maid. For we who are about to die, salute you.
That'll teach them to leave love to the young.